Hello and welcome to MJBizCon 2024. I'm Dave Barton, but more importantly, I'm also the GCNC Worldview podcast. Well, I'm not an actual podcast, but I'm here representing. We're going to be talking to some cool people, and later on there's going to be the GCNC's C-Suite Connector event. So you better stick around for that, and let's go speak to some people. Let's find out what their thoughts are about the show today. What is happening? What are you excited about most?
I like how it's just a great place where everyone can come together and share a common interest.
And you get to work here, so what can be better? Do you get free samples as well?
I tried from Leafy this chocolate. It was so good.
Okay,
but
it
wasn't medicated.
It wasn't medicated.
It wasn't.
Definitely wasn't.
It's probably the best MJBizCon I've ever been to in my life.
Really, that good?
Yeah.
Better than all of the other MJBizCons?
Better than all of the other ones combined.
Welcome. You're just leaving the show now. Do you want to tell us what your thoughts of the show are so far today?
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to.
Oh, okay. Because oh, hello, what are you showing? Oh, okay, thanks. Okay, well, there we go. If you work for a bank, you can't talk about MJBizCon. But just tell us what you're excited about this year at MJBizCon.
Oh, the rebates, man, that's where it is.
It's all about the rebates.
Indoor cultivation, that's where it's at.
Okay, man,
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
And are they all for you?
These are all cognacs for the guys, for the buddies. Yes, sir.
That's it. Rebates equal cognacs.
It's interesting to see the landscape of world entrepreneurs. I got people from all over the world looking to help hopefully normalize our industry. Seeing all these business entrepreneurs in one spot, I'm really trying to do a little bit of time traveling as I'm looking to the future of our cannabis industry, and I'm looking for the human rights movement, right? Who's here that's really looking to do the lobby work and do the work for our civil rights and our human activism, all this stirred business. I'm hoping that the event hasn't missed the civil rights protection and our liberty to access.
Absolutely. Dr. J, baby, what brings you here?
We love our community, and we love to support our community. We're with a credit union, and we bank cannabis, and we really believe in what everybody is doing here. And it's just really great to see everybody. It's just great to mingle and network with everyone. We wouldn't have missed this for the world.
My name's Jeff. I'm based out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Okay, never heard of it. So what do you think of MJBizCon 2024 so far?
2024 has been insane. The energy here is a little bit more vibrant than it has been in most past years, and I think it's because I feel like our industry is getting a little bit more recharged with some originality and some industry kind of updates that we've had in the space that's kind of nuts. Like cryptocurrency is now going to be accepted as a form of payment for cannabis. Where the advancements with like AI and grow technologies is crazy. So,
I'd love to see that. I mean, do you think that's what's going to happen in 25? Do you think more kind of automation, tech, all that kind of stuff's going to be commonplace?
Yeah, for sure. I do believe that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like your optimism. I'd like to see it. I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see.
Now, if it works, right? 'Cause
100%.
my story leads me down some crazy roads.
Oh well, it's all about the direction you give it. It's not the AI's fault. So I'm just going to put it out there. But no, thank you so much, sir.
Of course, man. Have a good one.
My second time.
It's a lot of people's second time we've been hearing today.
Yeah, last year was my first year, and happy to be back again.
So how's it shaken out so far? What's great about MJBizCon 24?
Well, I appreciate that the app is better this year than last year. That's
Feedback.
Good job on that.
I'm interested in cannabis in Colombia. Would you like to be on our podcast to tell us more about it? The T-shirt. Look, come on. I'm all for advertising. The problem is you've got your pass in the way. You have to, otherwise. So tell us. So you're from Colombia, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And how are things in Colombia right now with the industry?
So you can produce any kind of products and flour, and then you can export everything.
Very cool.
So it's one of the best places to grow cannabis and make and manufacture cannabis products.
And what do you think is going to be like a big thing for cannabis in Colombia in 2025? What's going to happen? Is going to be any legislation change or any? What do you think?
So right now the big topic for the law is to have like legalization of local B2C selling in Colombia, because right now you can only do specific products. You can't sell like recreational products.
Okay, but you're hoping that's going to change. I mean, obviously you can, but it's not legal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Same in the UK. But there's demand for it, and it makes me think, well, give the people what they want, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Big time. Well, good luck to you, sir. Enjoy.
Well, this is my second time here. I can see that it's a lot more professional than it has been before. So you can see a lot more people that are interested actually in developing a real business. It's not more of the recreational stuff than it was, back in 3 years ago when I came here.
Colombia is the bomb.
Oh, look at the outfit. And if you're going to come to MJBizCon, you want to dress for the occasion, not just wear some shitty black t-shirt. What do you think is going to be big in 2025? How do you think the industry is going to change? Do you think it's going to improve, just grow better, more professional? What are your thoughts?
Well, naturally, I think it will evolve and improve. But in addition to that, I'm hopeful that it will get legalized nationwide, because I think it's about time, and it will allow many businesses to flourish. And that's my hope for the next year, that we finally move forward with legalization and support businesses, because at the moment, federal decriminalization still kills a lot of businesses.
Yeah. Anyone want to be on our podcast? Tell us what they thought about the show. How about you over there?
Day one was a great success. A lot to look at. I did about, I would say, 50%. Looking forward to seeing tomorrow, but I would say resounding success. Lots of amazing booths and brands out there. Amazing people and connections and networking. And I would say if you've never been, definitely make a trip out. It's going to be worth your money and worth your while.
Hi, did you have fun today?
It was super.
Yeah?
So, I learned so much. It was great. As a guy that's new to the industry, it was really fun, and that's a really welcoming industry of people that you just ask simple questions and they give you great answers. So it was a great day.
All the best people working cannabis, yeah?
Yeah, you know what? I would agree.
Absolutely, man. Cool. Have a good one. Who wants to be on camera? Anyone? Hi, would you like to be on camera and tell us what you thought of the show today? Yeah.
As tobacco declines and they want to get rid of all combustible products one day, the cannabis industry is going to step in its place, so you have the same thing to deal with. World Health Organizations and harm reduction and all of the things that will apply to the one industry will just be transferred to this one.
I'd hope so. It'd be better for everyone.
It will. Sure. I just think education and consumer choice, that's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
I thought it was an excellent show this year. I did not go the last 2 years, but the 3 years previous to that I did, and I thought that it's a lot of very creative, innovative people trying to...
Who have you brought with you today?
He'll be able to walk around you and tell you if you have skin cancer.
So sorry, the horse is being trained to detect disease. Cancer specifically.
And our pharmaceutical company makes a Parkinson's drug, and it's dosed by breath and tested by your breath, determining when you need it and the dosage. So what we're doing is teaching the horse to be able to detect by his breath 20 feet away. He could tell if you were needing your medicine for the Parkinson's, and it's an on-demand medicine, so it activates the capillaries around the dopamine receptors, and he has the ability to trigger that through his senses and see that that is a triggered scent that he knows to do something. So he'll bow and scrape 2 times and tell you whether you have skin cancer on his right hand, or if it's his left paw, he won't have it. He can walk around you and do that. Same time, he can breathe, and when you're breathing on him, he can pretty much say, hey, you're an applicant for our drug, and that you need to take it, and this would be the times between the doses.
Wow, I mean, that's just wow. I don't know what to say to that. It's just that's pretty that's fascinating, and
so
it's just this little guy. I mean, what's his name?
His name's Tashi.
Tashi.
Yeah.
May I pet him?
You can do anything you want.
What are your thoughts on the cannabis market for 2025?
You like the idea?
What do we think? Okay. Well, thank you. I think that's probably the most profound insight. But thank you. No, that's fascinating work. I always think the cannabis industry can do better than other industries, and that's always my hope. That
we're conscious that way, huh?
I think so. And again, it still needs to be more inclusive, but it is still more inclusive than most other sectors, I always think.
Yeah. So, but it's great to see all these movers and shakers here to help again normalize and free this plant for the world's benefit, for our conscious development. For our health liberties, our bodily autonomy, right? We're fighting a chemical crisis. There's a chemical crisis going on right now, and this plant has been scientifically proven to create homeostasis within the body and bring balance to the body, and health and wellness and growth. So kudos to all of us for being here.
Absolutely, man. Well, best of luck. Hope you enjoy and get some good stuff from it.
All right, my friend.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Boom.
Yeah, woo, but
That's a new one. What's that? So what do you say?
Well,
Just
the art of it.
I like butterflies.
Yeah, but the butterfly.
I like it. And as the sun sets on day one of MJBizCon 2024, the real stuff starts to happen. Thank you, sir. We love you. Thank you for your participation. No. And now, yeah, that's it. When the sun goes down, that's when the real stuff begins. Like the GCNC C-Suite Connector. We'll catch you there shortly.